And now the story of the one state that's losing everything, and the one voice that has to keep it all together. It's Arrested Wisconsin Development. It was Wednesday evening, and the voice was at Babcock Hall, enjoying chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and a waffle cone, a preferred treat since long before his vocal cords emitted the strong, manly voice they do today. He's feeling good about himself, having just completed the first week of broadcasting, and as the voice sat on a couch, happily reading about the release of the Xenogears remake on a PlayStation Network, his friend posted a link to his Facebook wall to a YouTube video titled Wisconsin Union Protest, Myth vs. Fact. Oh good, the voice said to himself. Some champion of truth and justice has rallied to our cause. But it was not to be. Good morning, Wisconsin. It is Thursday, February 24th, 2011, day 10 of the protest against Governor Walker's war against organized labor. And today, we're going to rip the right-wing propaganda machine into little, tiny pieces. Grr! Let's do this. The Heritage Foundation sent their people up here to cover our protest and gather the truth. For those who don't know, the Heritage Foundation is a prominent conservative think tank. They used to be cool, but clearly now something has gone horribly wrong.
What did Hitler do first? He busts the unions, right? First you take away the unions, and then you take away the Jews, and then you take away, that's where it starts.
Right. So of all the 100,000 people that have been showing up in the last 10 days, they air the interview with the woman who does a disingenuous Hitler comparison. Look, damn it. People grow up hearing bad stuff about Hitler all the time. He's the only dude they can think to compare anything to. But then again, it's not like the right doesn't have its own people who say this kind of crap all the time. Oh god, OMG. Never mind. Moving on.
We must remain vigilant to have our voices heard. We must remain strong. We must retain the energy that I have felt since Monday when the students came with their Valentines to the Capitol.
Tax the rich instead. Tax the rich instead. Well, a lot of people say this. Like left-wing nuts like Warren Buffett. We'll talk about this idea of taxing the rich in another broadcast because it's an interesting topic with a lot of misconceptions around it. Next.
This debate has gone beyond just Wisconsin.
Oh, Leah Vukmir. She's an unbiased source. Yes, the newly elected Republican senator from the 5th District and noted Tea Party favorite. Right. Yep, let's go all the way to Madison and make Leah Vukmir the one person with a professional degree that we interview because, hey, there's nobody else in the city with a professional degree who can make a rational argument for the other side.
And as you see people being bussed in from all over the country now.
Oh god, look everybody, they have drums. Jesus, it's just like Cairo.
Wisconsin, ground zero.
This has nothing to do with the budget shortage. Yeah, Governor Walker has cooked up the books.
And we've already said that. It's not about money. It's about rights.
To call this a budget bill, a budget fix bill, is nonsense. It's a union-busting bill.
And it's not about balancing the budget. Governor Walker keeps saying it's about balancing the budget. It's not. It's about taking away people's rights to bargain for their contracts.
From their perspective, it is about collective bargaining. From our perspective, it is about the money. The state of Wisconsin is broke.
Yes. Okay, this subtitle is true. Our budget is in trouble. Wishful thinking to think that it's not. Or that Walker is responsible for our budget woes. Sorry, kids.
They're asking us to do the same here in the state of Wisconsin.
Yeah, people need to tighten their belts, but, the working people of Wisconsin, especially public workers, state workers, have all been tightening their belts.
Oh, this is good. Look how we edit this to strongly imply that public workers have not contributed their fair share. Aren't we clever? Oh, yes we are. Yes we are. No, Heritage Foundation, you suck. Heritage Foundation, you suck. Okay, let's try to calm down here. It's true that Wisconsin state employees pay practically nothing for their pensions, and the video uses this sole fact to imply that public workers haven't tightened their belts, conveniently ignoring the rise in health premiums under the Doyle administration from 2.5% to 5.6%. A modest increase, yes, but not insignificant. And also, we conveniently ignore the wage hits state workers have had in the form of da-da-da-da, furloughs. Yes, indeed. Governor Doyle required state employees to take 8 unpaid furlough days in both the 2009 to 2010 and 2010 to 2011 budget years, putting $208 million out of public employee wallets and putting it back into the Treasury. But I guess saying public workers haven't sacrificed is an excellent way of demonizing them and turning the private sector against them. So let's move on.
We've been taking cuts forever.
Oh, this old claim. Oh, this is my favorite. Yeah, let's hate on the teachers in their summer vacations. God! Let's talk about this. The NEA, the National Education Association, puts the average Wisconsin teacher's salary at $51,000 plus $25,000 in benefits for a grand total of $76,000 per year. This also corroborates this district-by-district report by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction and information from the spokesperson of the Wisconsin Education Association Council. Your average private sector employee, by comparison, makes $41,000 in salary plus $17,000 in benefit for a grand total of $58,000 per year. This from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So, Wisconsin teachers make $18,000 more than the average private sector employee. Oh, I guess these smart people over at the Heritage Foundation are onto something. Oh, wait, how educated is your average private sector employee? Because every teacher in Wisconsin has a 4-year college degree, and 50% of them have master's degrees. Your average private employee does not have nearly the same level of education, and more education in this country means more money. But when you take into consideration similar education levels, then your average private sector employee with a bachelor's or master's degree makes 7% more than an average Wisconsin teacher with a comparable degree. Check out this report, Out of Balance. It's absolutely wonderful and goes into detail on all this jazz. And oh look, here come the people, but they only work half the year. I never say this. You might never hear me say this again, but shut up. Shut up. That is stupid. Turn off Fox News, get off your caboose, go down to your local high school and ask the staff what they have to say about that. Next.
Unsustainable path as a state, and we don't want to become California. California's biggest problem was the public employee benefits.
I think we're willing to make concessions and do what we have to do. We understand the situation, but we also want to do it in a way that's going to be fair and in a way that can give everybody a voice.
Yep, this part about the healthcare premiums is true. 6% is rounded up, but it's not a big deal. Let's round it up a little bit.
And then come to the table and talk to us. Give us a chance to speak and work together. We've always been willing to talk and work together.
We have negotiated in the past. The problem is we're out of that negotiating ability. We don't have anything to give anymore.
Yep, that's a good argument, Leah Vukmir. We don't have anything to negotiate with right now, so we're going to take away your ability to ever negotiate again. Woo!
And just to give you an example at how difficult it is, even last session with a democratically controlled Assembly, Senate, and a Democrat governor, it took 18 months to go through the collective bargaining process for our public.
Totally. 18 months. Those unions, hard asses, all of them, hard asses. I bet you they'd make you wait another 18 months before agreeing to Walker's proposal to increase public health premiums and pensions. Oh, wait, they did last week. Next.
Places all around the country. And it's really scary. It really is like pre-Nazi Germany.
No! No! Not another Hitler comparison, please. No. Damn you, Madison. Damn you. Can't you stop with this? Can't you please stop? Seriously, if you don't stop, I will jump ship. I will go to Fiji and I will make dumb, lying propaganda videos just like this one that attack all of you on both sides because I hate Hitler comparisons. Hate them. Blah. This is the 5th broadcast of the Voice of Wisconsin Resistance. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go do other things. Lots of other things to do today. And, well, done 5 of these now. I think I'm gonna take a break. So I'll see you all at broadcast number 6 in a couple days. I'm thinking on the weekend. Alright? So, till then, solidarity, Wisconsin. Please don't make Hitler comparisons. No more. And share this around with your friends because this video by the Heritage Foundation that we just ripped apart, that we just took a giant red pen to, that's 85,000 hits on YouTube. 85,000. That's 85,000 people who are buying into this crap being spewed about us. About you. About me. About everybody we care about and everybody we know. Are you going to stand for that? Because I'll tell you straight up, I am not going to stand for that. That's why I'm here. That's why I did this when I was not going to make a broadcast today. That's why I started these broadcasts in the first place. Alright? So, spread this around. Share it with the people you know. So they can see that we are not going to tolerate them lying about us and who we are and why we're doing what we're doing. Alright? Peace out, Wisconsin.